up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here at New York Comic Con 2013 once again with the magnificent Zach Oat. How are you doing?
I'm good.
You're doing okay. Hey, is the microphone working?
The microphone is definitely working, right? This is a real microphone this time?
Yes. I apologize. Last time I had a microphone that didn't work. And just so you know, I got a lot of flack for it. So it didn't make you look bad. It made me look like a douche.
Lay off, Shartimus.
Yeah.
He had a fake microphone. Let's just move on, all right? Let's just move on. I got my voice now. He's got a microphone. It's going to be a good interview.
Yes, this is going to be fantastic. And plus, I'm a very sensitive person, so please be not...
man. He's got feelings. He's got feelings.
Yes, I'm half human. So you guys are, and the other half is plastic from buying all the figures. So you guys have a lot of stuff here today, and a lot of Marvel Select figures that we have going on right over here. Yeah. But I want to talk about something really quick. What you don't have right now is you have some new Batman stuff coming out, right?
Yes. Very soon we're going to be soliciting the classic TV series Batman and Robin busts. We're starting off with Batman and then Robin, and then we're going to be doing as much of the Rogues Gallery as we can. I think we have the rights to most of the villains in the show, so we're very excited about that. It's a dream come true to do that line. So.
Wow, that is awesome. Dang. So that's cool. The rights for that are kind of just going all over the place right now. It's like a Pandora's box is just open. And you guys...
They were really tied up for a while. I mean, a lot of people are getting, a lot of people want a piece of the pie, obviously. Understandably, everybody loves that show. But, we're pretty happy with what we got. We're going to be doing busts, also some vinyl banks and some bottle openers.
Nice.
And our busts will be comparable to what you're seeing from DC Direct, so hopefully they'll fit into people's collections.
Excellent. Cool. I'm really glad you guys were able to get your hands on that license. That's great. Awesome stuff. And then we have some new mini-mates coming out as well. I'm looking at the Falcon right over here, Baron von Strucker, Madam Hydra.
Series 54 is very much... it's an all-cap wave, and the fans have been asking for Falcon forever and Winter Soldier forever. So we're finally doing Falcon and Winter Soldier and Baron Strucker and Madam Hydra and another new Hydra Soldier, which people have been asking for. So hopefully this wave will be something that fans will really like. And we got a lot of great box sets coming out too.
Excellent, excellent stuff. And then you have some Image Comics, Invincible. Now, I'm a huge Invincible fan. I love Invincible, and I'm really excited to see you guys doing this. This is very, very cool.
Yeah, the Invincible stuff sprang out of us working with Skybound, Robert Kirkman's company on The Walking Dead. So we're doing Invincible mini-mates. We're going to start off with one box set, see how that does. And we're also going to do Thief of Thieves, another one of his books. And yeah, there's just a lot of good mini-mate stuff coming up in 2014. Aliens, Ghostbusters are going to be coming back, and also what else is
that? New Jay and Silent Bob?
We're going to do a lot of Jay and Silent Bob. We're doing a color version of the 2-pack we did in black and white for San Diego, and then we're going to do more stuff from Clerks and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back and some other stuff.
Just got to say really quick, Kevin Smith, huge inspiration for my sense of humor. I love Kevin Smith. He's an amazing dude. But yeah, damn, you have Ghostbusters over here. I didn't see that earlier, and the Alien stuff. We're gonna get Predator soon.
It's something we've looked at, but right now we're really excited to do a lot of stuff from Aliens and maybe even the first Alien movie as well. We're not sure if that's something that's going to be on the table, but Aliens will be very fun. I'm a big Aliens fan. Ghostbusters, we're bringing back the 4-pack to tie into this giant re-release of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man vinyl bank we did. We did an 11-inch version, but now we're going to do it at 24 inches tall. It's going to come out early next year, and it's pretty much in scale to a 2-inch mini-mate figure. It's that big.
Wow, damn, it's huge. And then is this Knight Rider that I'm looking at right down here?
Yeah, our electronic Knight Rider is out now, but we're going to be doing a Super Pursuit mode version that's going to come out later on this year. And then I think the car will be coming out. The Knight Automated Roving Robot, the evil version of Kit, he's going to be coming out. I think also end of this year, early next.
Excellent. Wow, a lot of stuff. And now, moving over to the right, we have the Stay Puft Marshmallow. This is the coin bank that you're just talking about. I don't know if we got that on camera, but that thing is huge.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, that's just to get yeah, this is size comparison time. Hey, so here he is compared to a Shartimus Prime figure. And unfortunately, I don't have big time letdown Spider-Man, and then, damn. Oh my God, it's like a baby.
Can you tell the difference?
I just oiled him up with my forehead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he's got the slot in the back and the opening in the foot there.
Wow.
And he's pretty hefty, but
he's
hollow. So.
I like the blue shading on this. This is really cool. They got that in there.
Great job with the paint.
There we go. Cool.
We weren't able to show Jane Foster at San Diego Comic-Con, but now you can see Jane Foster and Thor from the Dark World. Those will be out right before and after the movie. I think Thor's going to hit first, then Jane slightly after. But that's pretty close to final on Thor. His lips are a little dark, but that's a working sample right there. And Silver Surfer is pretty close to done as well. I think that's the final paint scheme on Surfer. You can see the translucent energy on the base. The board is removable. He can stand with a board, and he also comes with two of those energy blasts that are translucent, and also the Infinity Gauntlet, which I believe should fit on his hand. I need to confirm that, but I think that's what we're doing with that.
That is cool, and I like these bottle openers. How do you know Marvel fans drink?
How do you know Marvel writers drink? They've come up with some pretty crazy stuff over the years, and the Infinity Gauntlet is certainly one of them. But look at that, it's shiny as heck. I'm pretty excited that we're doing it. And the Deadpool is people have been loving the Deadpool bottle opener. It did really well for us. The Venom should be coming out, I think, end of this year, I want to say, and then Deadpool, I think, sometime next year. But no, we're having a lot of fun with the bottle opener line. I know it's hard to say the words collectible bottle opener with a straight face, but I mean we have a lot of fun with them. And we think that there are people who would want more than one of them because they're that cool. The Galactus is one of my favorites. That came out not too long ago.
Awesome. And now the Thor, he doesn't come with any interchangeable parts or anything like. I'm assuming not because he has that huge base back there.
He comes with half of that base, and Jane comes with the other half, and you put them together, and it forms a diorama that has, I believe it's going to have the removable alien weapon. I'm not sure about the alien mask, if that's going to be removable, the Dark Elf mask. But no, he doesn't come with any interchangeable parts. I know that people were hoping for armored sleeves, but we went with the sleeveless look for this one, since we did armored sleeves for the first version we did.
It's good to get a little variety in there. I'm happy to have the sleeveless one. Very cool. Now we also have some ice cube makers, the Captain America shield and Mjolnir over there, looking pretty neat.
Yeah, that's the first time we've shown the Cap shield one, so you get the 12 little ice shields out of there.
Looking cool. And then we have some new Star Wars or Star Trek. Sorry, Star Trek. Oh, and Star Wars and Star Trek. Yes. Now we have Spock right over here. Yep. We have the USS Enterprise. Yep.
That Spock is a vinyl bank, so it'll have a coin slot in the back, and it's it's made of vinyl, but it's only $23. It's a pretty good looking bank.
It's only $23?
Yeah, most of our vinyl banks, with the exception of our Han Solo and Carbonite, which was pretty big, most of them are $23. The Stay Puft we just showed you that's like 2 feet tall, that's going to be a little bit more expensive. That's like 8 times the size. It's going to be $125. But the $23 price point is pretty standard across our vinyl bank line. The Walking Dead, Star Wars, Ghostbusters, all of those.
Excellent, and I'm really excited for this Select Picard. I actually grew up watching my geekdom started from Star Trek, The Next Generation, from my dad making us watch at dinner every day. And this Jean-Luc looks fantastic.
I'm pretty happy with him. I was a big Star Trek Next Generation watcher as well, but I did watch a lot of the original series too. But it's cool that we're moving on from into the Next Generation world here. I think our next release is going to be Next Generation as well. I can't wait to show that to you guys. I haven't even seen anything, but I know it's going to be pretty cool. We're still finalizing.
Data?
I can't tell you.
Riker?
I can't tell you. But we're still finalizing this. This isn't the final version of Picard. I think it's just a painted prototype here. But
these are more vinyl banks, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yes. That same $23 price point. They're about 8-9 inches tall. The Cad Bane is going to be the third in our Clone Wars series. We did Anakin and Obi-Wan, and I think we've got another one in the works. I don't know if we're ready to announce that yet. And then Thyre is one we've been looking to release for a long time. Commander Thyre. He's probably the 4th or 5th clone trooper we've done. We did Apo, we did Cody, and we did a regular clone trooper. So he'll add to your clone army if you're building one. And we have a couple new bottle openers as well. Darth Vader and
they look great. Especially, I don't know, both of them are Darth Vader, Boba Fett. If you had to pick one, you'd probably have to get them both, but both great characters.
These are more standard bottle openers, just sort of the standard bust rather than something with where you're putting bottles in their mouth or something like that. But they're still really nice pieces, and they're solid metal, and they have magnets on the back, so you can put them on your fridge.
Oh,
and they come in a nice little slip case, with the foam cushion in it. And it's a real nice collector item. But also just really practical. Just put it on your fridge at home, and it's, I don't think anybody's ever done anything like that with Star Wars before. It's a nice piece. They're both nice pieces.
The Darth Vader is going to be a must get for me. Yeah, the Darth Vader, because I put all kinds of stuff on my fridge, so that's too awesome. Just yank them off, pop open the Corona, and then drop it. Because
you drink? Sorry.
Oh. A little bit, just a little bit. Yeah. And then we have some cool, wow. I'm getting a little flustered over the figures because I didn't see the Van Helsing over here.
This is our original concept. This is our original concept, Van Helsing. I apologize. We in transit. This is the first day of the show. In transit, we lost his feet. But we wanted to have him out there, so you can see he kind of cut off at the ankles. But we got 2 new feet coming from the sculptor, and but this is our original concept. We wanted to come up with a Van Helsing that would, be something active and dynamic, and something that we can maybe build off into other things. And this is what we came up with. I think it's a pretty cool figure. He's got a cool vase with a vampire there, which again, once we get some feet on him, you'll be able to see her a little bit better. He won't quite be sitting on her so much. This is really just a bad shot to take.
So he's farting in her mouth.
Yes. We try not to focus on that, but he's going to be coming out sometime next year, close to Halloween. We try to release all our monster stuff around Halloween because that's where we see the most sales from Toys R Us and also specialty.
Makes sense.
And we're also be putting out the Son of Frankenstein and a new, more articulated creature figure.
Nice.
These black and white figures. This is our third Legacy Series box set. We take the figures that came out the previous year and we make them in black and white as a 3-pack. So these 3 will be coming out this year. And that Phantom will come with a hat and the violin and the violin stand that were exclusive to Toys R Us last year.
Oh, cool. And this creature from the Black Lagoon, I think I've seen this one before, or am I mistaken?
We had him at San Diego Comic-Con, but I don't know how much time he spent over by the monster stuff. But we've done a less posable creature in the past. He came with the woman from the film, and we also did a more bare bones version of Toys R Us. But this is a more posable version. We've totally gone back to started from scratch and gone from the bottom up, and he does a lot more stuff now. This is just a prototype, so I can't play around with him too much.
Oh, he has 2 torso joints. He has like a lower ab joint and he has like a diaphragm joint, right?
I think that he'll be able to do pretty much everything that anybody's ever wanted the creature figure to do. He'll be able to do swimming and all sorts of stuff. So I think this is something that a lot of creature fans have wanted for a long time. And Creatures always does very well for us. A lot of people love the creature.
Wow. So this is basically because now when you guys do Marvel stuff, you're limited as like contractually obligated to keep it at 16 points of articulation. Is that correct?
Yes. All right.
So now that you're doing these, you could just break the wall down and do whatever you want.
Yeah, this was pretty much just a design decision. And for a long time, we were going for a more static, more sculptural interpretation of the monsters, and Creature was great, but it's like, you want to be able to do more with him, and it's something we've been doing differently with the recent figures. So like Metaluna Mutant was more posable, and Hunchback, and the Phantom of the Opera, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde this year. So we wanted to take one of our most popular creatures and really make an even more deluxe version for people who wanted him to be able to do more.
Did I see Thundercats figures over here? Just want to show these off really quick. Yeah, Thundercats mini-mates. Look pretty damn cool. I didn't notice those.
We developed those for Icon Heroes. Icon Heroes was the company that put those out, and they've put out 4 different sets. And there's a 5th set coming out with the newer Thundercats from the Thundercats home movie. Bengali and Linkso and Pumaira and Rotaro is going to be in that set. That's the next box set to come out. But there's 4 out there now, so look them up if you don't have them. They're pretty cool.
Awesome. And then one last thing, we need to get a very nice, tight, close shot of this Dawn right here. This is a
Sinful Susie. She's a Dawn. She's created by Joe Michael Linsner, who created Dawn.
Okay.
It's based on his artwork, a print he did. But her name is Sinful Susie, and yeah, she looks pretty good, huh?
Yes. Yep. 10 out of 10.
Jerry Macaluso, I think, was the sculptor on that, and he really knocked it out of the park. He's a great sculptor. You may know him. I think he was on one of the episodes of Face Off, one of the seasons of Face Off.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Yes, I met him at Comic-Con 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Jerry. Yep. Great stuff. Awesome, Zach. Hey, thanks so much for taking your time speaking with us. Shartimus Prime here, MarvelousNews.com with Zach Oat. great stuff at the Diamond Select booth. Thanks for talking to me, man. Are you having a good time at New York Comic Con?
Yeah, dude, it's the first day. I'm already a little tired just from the setup, but I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll have all that energy back, and I'm going to be. I'm hopefully going to be talking to people and trying to show them all the cool stuff we got coming up. We got one thing I can't show you is the Sin City movie action figures we're doing. They're going to be they're pretty nice, and hopefully people come by, take a look at them, and hopefully next time you come by we'll be able to let you shoot some pictures.
Awesome. Sounds good. Great stuff. All right, Sharnus Prime, Zach Oat, out of here. Catch you guys later.